Hey, I'm going to start a navigation video for you, so hopefully you can make it through our course without any problems. So first off, this is our home page, and this is of course the navigation video that I've made. Below that, it tells you to click the arrow to go to the Module 1 Week 1 assignment page. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to click the arrow. You can also find modules on the side over here where it actually says modules. So if you would have clicked this button here, you would have been brought to this same page. So I'm going to click on the week 1 assignment page, and every week you will have an assignment page at the very top of your module. So I'm going to scroll down so you can see that in week 2 you also have an assignment page, and on these assignment pages it's going to basically tell you what you need to do that week to complete all your assignments. In our first week, we have a little bit different assignment page. It tells a little bit about our course, and you can read that. And then it tells us the assignments underneath it. Now, on weeks 2 through 7 or 2 through 8, you will only have the assignments. You won't have that about the course picture above. So the first two kind of go together: complete the course orientation and take the course orientation quiz. So when you complete the course orientation, it's going to walk you through the course orientation step by step. And at the very end of that course orientation, it's going to actually bring you to the quiz. So you're not going to have to do two different clicks. It's going to be one time thing. Once you get through the whole course orientation, it takes you to the quiz. All right, so on your course orientation, there's a lot of different buttons or pages that you're going to have to go through. I think there's 6 in all. So the second page has the most information on it, and it's the most important. So I wanted to point out a couple of things that you might want to look for. Under the course schedule, this is going to give you your due dates. That's going to be very important for you to have. At the end of every week, we close on Monday at 8 o'clock, but there are 2 specific dates that you're going to have things closing. The first date will be your first 2 tests closing, and the second date is everything's going to close. So you might want to look at this, print it out, have it where you can see it at all times. And the next section is how to register for your MyMathLab. Your access code is given to you. There's nothing extra that you have to purchase. And this link here is the steps to help you register. Now that we do it through Canvas, you don't need a course ID or anything like that. So make sure that you're looking at these steps. It's very easy. It walks you through it, and you're actually going right here to your MyLab and Mastering button to register for your course. The next 2 parts is testing and final exam information. You will have to register for your proctored exam through your Smarter Proctoring Center, and that information is in your final exam information. If you are not a PRC student and you need to find a proctoring center that's approved, here's the listing for those proctoring centers. The next page just tells a little bit about me. It has information on how to contact me. The easiest way to get a hold of me is email or Canvas message. I did include my phone number here, but I will not be in my office during the summer months, so I'm only available in the fall semesters and the spring semesters. So if you are a summer semester student, please don't call my office phone because no one will be there, and I won't even get it until August. The next page is your course navigation tool. And so your course navigation tool will also have the video that you see here, and then along with telling you about the things that we will do in this class, such as the stuff on the side that you can actually click on, like the syllabus, announcements, modules is where all your assignments are going to be. You will have participation activities and discussion boards sometimes, and then here's your Smarter Proctoring button that you will actually use to register for your final exam. So this kind of helps you figure out where everything is, and if you need any help, it points you in the right direction. The navigation of MyLab and Mastering course you might not need, because we do everything with links in Canvas, so you probably won't even go to the site in its entirety. If you hit the button that says Course Home instead of assignments, and I'm going to click on it so you can see what I'm talking about real quick. So if I click on your MyLab and Mastering button, there are two different things once you get registered that you'll see. One of them will just be assignments, and one of them will be the course home. Do you see those words, course home? So if you clicked on this one, you will get to experience a little more of what the My Lab and Mastering course looks like. But if you just go straight to your assignments at any time, if you're clicking, I don't know why you would click on the outside, but if you clicked, this is where you would just see your assignments. It's not as hard to navigate here. If you were to click on this, it would be the only reason why I would tell you to do that is if you're looking for your grade. And so it'll have grade book over to the side and it'll be easy for you to find it. But this will be the only reason why you would need that navigation button. So let me see if I can get back to where I was at. Okay, I've got back to the navigation thing. So again, the only reason why you would need this navigation video is if you needed help finding your grade book on My Lab and Mastering. So it might be beneficial for that, but other than that, everything else will be linked and you won't have to worry about it. So the next page is how to be successful and have good netiquette in an online course. If you're new to the online community, this might be a really helpful page for you. It tells about how you can be courteous and respectful and the way you text things. So just read it. It gives you really good hints and helpful tips on how to respond to others in that online course. The next one, and I think this is the last one before our quiz, is the resources. And there are just some resources that you might need throughout this course, and it is located on our resource page. And e-learning contact information, withdrawing from an online course, and so forth. Also gives frequently asked questions and contact information for instructors. Now this course orientation quiz, I think you get 2 opportunities to take it, and there are 10 questions. And so after you finish that, I want you to go back to modules and then back to the week 1 assignment page, because we've done our course orientation, we've taken our quiz, but we haven't registered for our My Math Lab. So it's very important that you do that as soon as possible, because in the first week, if you haven't registered, you're removed from the class, no matter what activity you've had in Canvas. So when I clicked on that link, it tells me my universal access code again, and also the steps to register for your My Math Lab course. And then when you get done, you're actually going to need to start on your assignments as soon as you can. So the first thing you want to start on is your section 1.2 notes. And I'm going to show you how your course is kind of set up. When you click on your notes, you can click on this file and download it. You also get a preview of what the file looks like. And this file is actually what you're going to see when you're watching the lecture video. So the next, I went down to the bottom and I had a next video. This is going to be the lecture video. So there are multiple videos for each section, and so I'm going to show you what it will look like once you get through all of the videos for section 1.2. So this is video 2. Now we got video 3. The next one will be video 4. Or our homework. It's our homework. So when you get to the homework, it actually brings you to your My Math Lab or your My Lab and Mastering course. And whenever your course starts, you will actually see all your assignments pop up. You'll be able to click on Show All. You can click on Homework Only, or you can click on Quizzes and Tests. Now, if you are taking a test, you'll have to click on the Quizzes and Tests button to actually see it. It won't be under homework. So if you don't see the quizzes and tests, then that's what you're looking for. You have to click on the second button to get there. Okay, so let's go to the bottom so you can see what will be next. And I think it's just our section 1.3 notes. So, and then it continues. So I'm going to go to the modules section so you can see that it actually is bringing you through all of this. And then once you get down to the end of 1.4, 1.5, it'll take you to the week 2 assignment page. So if you wanted to work ahead, that's fine. But notice in the week 2 assignment page, there are only 2 assignments that you need to do, your participation activity and then your math assignments for the week. So that's the only thing that you're going to have to do this week. you won't have to do as much as you do in week one on the following weeks. Now, for the most part, you will have a participation activity, but that's it. Okay, so the next thing I want to tell you is about your homepage. And your homepage will not be the same that it is right now on the first week, the whole semester. It'll look a little different. These tabs on the side, they will remain the same. You will always be able to see your syllabus, your announcements, your My Life Mastering modules, discussion board, grades, and so forth. But this page will be different, and I'll show you the page it will be. All right, this will be your home page after week one, and it's again going to have your navigation videos. It's going to have your testing information, your instructor information, how to contact me, and then any kind of student resources that you need. So these are the buttons that you'll be able to see for the rest of the semester. So it'll be a little different from that first week, but it'll be helpful things. So hopefully you'll be able to navigate your course easily. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.